Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch and we are back with another initial review of a brand that I have never heard before, right? Basically what happened was about a month ago, Mr. Raymond, not the Raymond Reddington, contacted me and he said, hey, I have a brand here, I have a watch and I wanted you to review it. And for that I say of course, because when I look at the website and I think wow, that looks interesting, right? The watch is here, there's an extra strap here, but a bit about this brand Valimor. It's a combination of Valiant and Armor. Basically what they do is, you know, a gothic style watches. This is not their first ever model, but yeah, of course they've produced a few watches before that is almost using a similar theme, right? So do you want to know which one? Let's cue the intro. Alright guys, so welcome back to the initial unboxing or initial review of this Valimor watch. Right, of course, when I was contacted by Mr. Raymond, so I was given the choice of what of this particular Valimor Kilgharrah, right? So there are a few other versions, but a few, you know, such as these blue and gold has already been sold out because these are limited edition of 50 pieces each, right? So you can see there are two packages here. So this is the rubber strap that I've requested, so you can get this watch in bracelet and also the rubber strap. I said that I wanted to show my viewers these options. So let's just quickly unbox it and let's see the strap first. You see this, check out this box guys. So you can see that this theme, what do you call this, this texture does feel like, they say that it looks like a texture of a dragon skin, which of course I've never touched dragons before, but yeah, still it is a very nice attention to detail. Of course it came with this Valimor tag here, and this is the strap, right? Let's put it that way, and this is a rubber strap. I believe this is not a FKM rubber strap because it feels a bit, you know, a bit stiff, but it is at the same time this is not silicone. So yeah, that is cool. You can see that there is a logo, Valimor logo here with this Valimor printing, engraving here, and we have this black, dark or grey gunmetal buckle here with this 22 tapering down to 20 with this quick release pins, right? So that is the strap. But let's just go to the main attraction again. Similar to that strap box, we've seen this textured box here, which is of course made of cardboard, but with a very nice attention to detail. I guess ready, 3 2 1, and boom, we have got another foam here, and that is the watch. Right, so inside this particular pouch here we have, thank you dear collector, you are the proud owner of a Valimor timepieces, and our sincere congratulations on your purchase. We hope you derive great pleasure from your watch, and thank you for your confidence in us. Cheers, the Valimor team. And we see, oh, what is this? A simple animation of, who are these guys? I have no idea. Maybe that is King Arthur, and this is the Kilgharrah dragon. All right, so I have no idea. There's obviously a story here. Maybe this sword, the Excalibur, is, you know, forged by these green minions, and it is, oh yeah, now I remember. The legend says that the Excalibur is being forged by the fire, breathing fire of the dragon Kilgharrah, they say, right? And this is the table of the knights, is it? Temple of the Night? Yeah, maybe something similar. Alright, anyways, interesting backstory there. But let's just go to the watch and see what did I drop just now. Sorry, nothing. Okay, so what do we have here? The watch itself, of course, and we have again a few extra things. We have a warranty card which is unsigned because I am, you know, I received this for free as a token of appreciation for reviewing this product. And I think they have, I'm gonna be checking how many years that you get as the warranty. I believe they have this international warranty. And yep, let's just clear the mess. Alright, so before I completely forgot, it also came with this nicely tucked in uh, what is this? Yeah, bracelet adjuster, right? So you can just push the pins here. So bracelet pin pusher, nicely tucked inside this this foam, right? And of course I've took out 2 links out of the bracelets. Okay, so let's just take off the link and put it back there. A very nice touch from Valimor. Okay, so what do we have here? So this is basically a Miyota 8315 powered watch, and it has 60 hours of power reserve, and of course 21,600 beats per hour. And the style, right? So the first thing when I take a look at the website, and I saw, oh, I haven't had anything similar to this, because check out that, you know what, let's just zoom in a bit. Okay, check out that, you know, this is supposed to be mimicking or inspired by the skin of the Kilgharrah dragon. So yeah, I've never touched a dragon skin before, so I have no idea, but it looks so damn good, I think, in my opinion. So blue in the middle, but it darkens all the way to the outer side of the dial. And we have this first layer is the dial. The second layer is this small chapter ring here with that gilt dots, and another layer is on the outer chapter rings, which houses the 60-minute and 5 minutes marking. So, and of course there are a few, you know, decorations there on the chapter ring, on the top chapter ring. And yeah, I know guys, it looks very, very unique in my opinion. And of course the dial is the major attraction here, and it is accompanied by this what do you call this, gothic looking Arabic numeral, which looks cool in my opinion, of course. And that Valimor logo is stamped together with the logo. Is it applied? I'm not sure. I have to go for a macro check to verify that. Let me just zoom in a bit. It might not be applied, but yeah, it just, I think, rather stamped from the back. All right. The hands, you can check out that second hands is in gold, it's in gilt, and we have this arrow tip. And check out the hour hands, guys. So check out that uniquely shaped hour hands there, and together with this minute hands, which is cool. Automatic stamp at the 6 o'clock, and the bezel is of course in blue, matching the dial color. And yep, that is the face of the particular watch. And we have this bezel insert, of course, in ceramic, and this thing has loomed. It is loomed bezel insert. Of course, I forgot to mention that both of the bezel insert and the indices are all printed in BGW9 Super Luminova. All right, the case, sorry, the bezel. Let's talk a bit more about the bezel. So you can see that we have this somewhat inspired by dragon style of bezel here, and it is in 60 click, right? So this is maybe my second watch which states 60 click, but you do have a bit of, you know, back play here. Yeah, not that bad, because this is, you know, this is a dive inspired watch, right? Not necessarily a dive watch, but most importantly, it aligns where it should be, right? The case is nothing new here. This case shape has been used by so many other watch manufacturers before. I mean, the case shape, so this case might be unique, but the case shape, the design of it, right? So you have this, you know, maybe sub inspired design here with this fully brushed top and side and top, with this a bit of polish chamfering here from the middle of the case until the end of the lux, which is quite short, to be completely honest with you. We'll do a dimension check later on, but check out that Swarovski crystal. Is it Swarovski? How to spell these things? Swarovski, right? Swarovski crystal on this, acting as a cabochon on the crown, right? Of course, being a Miyota 8315, you can hand wind it, and 8315 is a hacking movement. Of course, ghost date position. Yep, I can feel the date, and you pull the outer position and you can stop the movement, which is okay. I don't really mind it. All right, the bracelet is unique as well. You can see that it is a female ending, but this bit here doesn't really tapered, doesn't really articulate down there, so that makes the effective lug to lug is a bit longer here, I think, but it's not really that bad. And it is tapering from 22 to, hold on, you know what, we haven't done a dimension check. 22mm down to a 20mm, and it is using this butterfly clasp, which is not my favorite because I just can't get the perfect fit for my wrist. So maybe you guys could, but I just couldn't, right? So yeah, you can just push this button here, and here we can also see that this is a push pin construction, which is okay. I don't mind it. I don't really mind it at all. All right, what else should we talk? So yes, just talk about the dimension, right? So this one is supposed to be 40mm in diameter, 39, right? Let's just measure the bezel, right? The bezel is 40, but the case itself I think is 39 if my measurements are correct. So let's just call it 40, guys. So anyways, and 40mm in diameter. The thickness a bit too thick here, 15.1. maybe they can reduce the thickness, but when we have that triple layer, so yeah, you can't really it just can't be helped, right? The lug to lug, yes, the most important thing here is the lug to lug is about that is about 40, let's call it 47mm lug to lug. Yep, it's dimension wise it looks small, but it is not really, it doesn't feel that small because of the thickness, right? It is a bit kind of a bit of a tall watch, and when I took out 2 links from it, so it weighs at about 162 grams. So yeah, if you put back this 2 links, that will be around 172 grams. So definitely still a wearable watch, but still I do feel that it is a top heavy watch, which is some people might like it, some people might don't like it. All right, so we have this customized rotor at the back. Let me know, let's just peel off this sticker. Okay, so what we have here is the Japan automatic movement, 10 ATM, 100 meters for water resistance, sapphire crystal, LO stainless steel, Valimor, and this is what I mentioned is UK design patent. Oh, so this is the first time that I've ever seen a manufacturer claim that it has this EU IPO certification, which is cool, I guess. And yeah, check out that Dragon Kilgharrah Dragon at the rotor, which is I think that looks absolutely cool in my opinion. And one more thing that you guys should know is that this bracelet is using a quick release pins, right? So what you do is you can just push this dual pusher here, and it reveals. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom! You've got our limited edition number 6 out of 50 engraved at the case, which is absolutely cool in my opinion. You know, I'm gonna be putting this one back. Okay guys, so I've managed to get the watch back on its bracelets, but before we put it on the wrist, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Seiko Monster SRPG 57, or better known as the STO, Safety Ocean Antarctica, with those penguin feet, right? So let's just put it on this Kilgharrah, Valimor Kilgharrah. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Gosh, Valimor Kilgharrah on my 6.75 or 17 centimeters in circumference. Let's just show it there. So do bear in mind that I have to wear this thing loose because it doesn't have any form of micro adjust. So let's just quickly zoom out and see how it looks like on my skinny 6.75 inch wrist, and zoom back in. Yeah, that is how it looks like. Of course, it is a bit too tall in my opinion, and 167 grams, so yeah, it's quite heavy. But you know what, let's just quickly put the watch on this basically there are 2 options available. So this brace version, if you guys are going for the bracelet version, you're gonna have to pay 415 bucks US dollars, that is. And if you want to go for this option of this NBR rubber strap, so they say that this is a Japanese NBR rubber strap, so it's gonna be costing you 315 US dollars. Was it 317 US dollars? And Yep, I just can't do this behind the camera, guys, so sorry about that. Let's pause it. Okay, it is on the NBR rubber strap, NBR Japanese rubber strap, they say. On by itself, this, if you have to fork, if let's say you get the version on the bracelet, if you want to get one of these, so it will cost you about 90 US dollars, so that is a bit too expensive in my opinion. So you really need to decide between the bracelet or this rubber strap. But if you are looking at the bracelet, you might want to, you know, if you are like me, maybe you need to be a bit, you know, it has bigger wrist than mine, maybe 7-inch would suit the bracelet perfectly. But yeah, still on this rubber strap, you can see that the colorway, right? So the color, the blue on this particular rubber does not really match this blue ceramic bezel insert, which is, you know, some might don't like it, some might like it, but I personally I don't really mind. But because it looks absolutely killer on this one, because it has this Excalibur sword logo, it's not logo, etched onto the bracelet, which is which looks absolutely cool. The only another consideration point is that this one, the buckle is finished in this metal gray finishing versus the finishing of the watch, which is in fully brushed stainless steel. Right, I am on the 4th hole, so this keeper here, it's basically fixed, the first one. The second keeper, you can move it around, and of course we have this curved on this at the beginning of the strap, so that is why it will hug your wrist much better. So for me personally, I would wear this on this particular rubber strap, because I do think that butterfly bracelet does not work for me. But yeah, what do you guys think? Anyways, that is how the Valimor Kilgharrah look on this rubber strap. Let's just give it a check of this confirm whether it is using a sapphire crystal. Of course, this one is using a single dome sapphire crystal, because you see that the distortion that it gives. And let's just confirm the back. Yep, it doesn't move, so that is definitely a mineral crystal. And let's just quickly charge the lume on this particular piece. You know what, let's just for fun, I know that that it will not beat this Seiko monster, but still, let's just, you know, give it a competition, shall we? All right, this is my UV light. You know what, I'm not going to be charging the Seiko because I just deliberately brought in this Seiko monster, because I think that they are in the same price bracket. So of course you get, you know, one from a brand, from your normal not normal your mainstream brand, and one is from a micro brand. But you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom, you can see the initial burst of the BGW9 Super Lume Nova on the Valimor Kilgharrah shines bright. But of course, you just can't beat Seiko in their game, because Seiko is the master of lume with this all excellent Seiko Lume Bright. But this is not too shabby either. So you would think that this is a watch that is not a certified dive watch. The lume is not that great, but trust me guys, the lume stays all night long. So there you have it guys, my initial review, quite long initial review of this awesome Valimor Kilgharrah watch from Valimor Watches. Thank you very much, Mr. Raymond Jones, for sending me this watch. And of course, I will be wearing this in a few more weeks to give it my full review treatment. If you guys had any questions whatsoever, please do let me know in the comment section below, and I will try to answer it during the full review. And if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.